How's it going, guys? Welcome to Peel Out Cars, and today we have a very, very special day. But there's no better way to start off a video than a DB5, Aston Martin DB5 with a Superleggera and a V12 Vantage. Awesome. Oh yeah, and a McLaren GT just like chilling out there. We have a very special day for you. We're gonna be getting Oliver, my friend Oliver, very, very soon. And we'll be going to Rough Point. Very cool cars there. Very excited to show you guys what's gonna be there. Before we get him, probably gonna do some car spotting. We'll see what happens. When I was parking up, I saw this Ferrari GTC Lusso. Very, very clean car. Very, very nice. Let me know what you guys think about this car in the comments. But very clean car. Rivian RT1, I think. Rivian pickup truck. Very cool. A Maybach. Very, very cool. Those are very luxurious. My friend actually just thinks they're an overhyped S-Class. I think they're very, very cool. The new ones look really nice. The old ones were kind of They kind of looked like an S-Class. These, a little bit better. All right, so I'm not very good with older cars, especially Ferrari. Actually, I think, is this the name of the car? I'm not sure, but my friend Oliver really knows a lot about these cars. This is an old Ferrari, very, very pretty. Just sitting out here. I don't know how much this is worth. I know some are really worth a lot. Some are kind of not really worth that much, but very, very cool. A Hammets. Hopefully, last year we saw a 300 SL parked up in the valet, so hopefully we see some more cool stuff on that tier this year. Very, very cool. Look at this. Holy shit, a Zagato. I was not expecting that. What the fuck? One second. I'm a bit winded. No. Holy crap. Ooh. Oh my god. Holy crap. Ooh. Fucking exhausted. I gotta go catch my breath. Holy shit. Oh my god. Beautiful car. Morning. Holy crap, my boy. Yes, sir. Do gotta say, we are starting off this video very strong. I would like to apologize for the shakiness of the video. I've been looking at some of the clips and they are very shaky, so I apologize for that. We'll figure that out in the future, but this video is starting off really strong. Aston Martin Zagato 765 LT and an Elva in the wild. I mean, okay, yes, they're here for an event, but like in the morning, they're going out for a cruise. Like, damn. Yes. The first gen Cayman GT4. I believe this is a first gen. I think the way I've looked or noticed is if it says GT4 here, it's a first gen, I believe. I'm not a Porsche person, but yes, sir. Flat 6 with a gated manual, or not gated manual, a manual. Very, very cool. Love this color. Comment below what color or yellow this color is. I know that Porsche yellow for a Porsche is my favorite color. And that's the same thing with Ferrari. So we just parked up and we're gonna actually go into the Tennis Hall of Fame to see what they have in there real quick. Here we are, Tennis Hall of Fame. Cadillac is definitely a sponsor here. Gonna go check out those Cadillacs. The new electric one, that's a Escalade V, and that's an old Cadillac. Very cool. So if you are following my TikTok, which I hope you are, so if you're not, pause this video, make sure to go follow Peel Out Cars on TikTok. You have seen some of these cool cars, some of the pièce de résistance of the Tennis Hall of Fame. So all the really good cars are reserved for Rough Point, which you have already seen because that video will be up before this one, but this is being filmed before that, so I actually don't know what's there. But these are some of the cool cars that are here. So some of these are like young timer cars, like their current exhibit. So this is a M3 Alpine, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. This is a beautiful car, Diablo 6.0 in yellow. Yellow interior, so yellow on yellow. 6-speed manual. This is the Audrain's car. This is the Audrain's Diablo SV. My favorite thing about this car is actually my favorite thing about the car after this car came out. These vents on this car, the Mercy SV, my dream car, takes that from this car. This is a very, very beautiful Mercedes SLR McLaren, a Mini Cooper. Actually, so all the cars with the keep right on them is actually the guy who's married into the Campbell family, the Campbell Soup family. This is my friend's Viper. Actually, I know the guy who owns that Diablo 2. Manual M5. V10 M5. Manual. Only way you should have it. A friend's 944. One of the nicest 944s I've ever seen. I don't think there's any that are really much nicer. Beautiful turbo. But this is where I come to shine. The V12 F12, Ferrari F12, and the Huracan STO. While this spec is not necessarily for everyone, it definitely is very, very cool. Very cool spec. One thing I really like about the STO is all the carbon options there are. All of the carbon. This guy has every single option on there. You can see that. He has all the carbon seats. Green on a greenish interior. If this car didn't have the vinyl pack or whatever, the sticker pack, this car would be almost perfect. The carbon, all the carbon options on this car. This car is a highly optioned car. I love the STO. I will buy one of these someday. Hopefully, I will hopefully buy one of these. Hopefully, definitely buy one of these. Seeing that I told you what my dream car is, I'm actually kind of surprised I don't have my dream car here. They have 2 Diablos here, but they have no Murcielago. They should have taken a Mercy. This guy who owns this 6.0 actually has a manual LP640 Roadster, I believe. But he's got some awesome cars. I'm guessing we'll see a car by him very soon today. And well, you'll see it already. I feel like when I'm talking about Batmobile, I'm thinking of a black Aventador, a black Murcielago, a black Ferrari, something like that. But this is an actual Batmobile from the, actually I don't think this is a movie car, but this is a car to replicate the original Batmobile. Look how close this car is. The Bat phone, that's so cool. This car is insane, bro. What the heck? Damn, this car is so good. It's well put together, this car. Like, this car is put together than most actual cars. Like, that is a very, very good example. Oh, you're thinking, the Mystery Machine. Why is that at a Concour? Well, because it's very cool. This one's also a very good replica, if you want to call it, of the Mystery Machine. I don't know if you can see that, but can you see Scooby inside? The paint job is very well done. This thing is so cool. I was born like way after like Scooby-Doo was a thing, but this thing is cool. We've got some young timers cars here, but this is not really why I'm over here. I'm actually here to show you 2 really cool cars. And they're all the way at the end. But I think I'm gonna snake you a little bit. So 308, very cool Lotus. Very clean 914. These cars have only just started being appreciated. Cool F1, F whatever. Jaguar, old. Look at the interior on this car. A Bon Jovi edition. Actually, that doesn't really mean much to me, but I'm looking at this car right now, the piece de resistance of the Tennis Hall of Fame. But we're gonna look at this real quick. So these are actually really rare. Doug DeMuro did a review on this car, and he said how rare. He was talking about how rare they are. I'm actually not quite sure what he said numbers wise, but this is a 968 Club Sport, so very cool. But I'm sure you've already seen it. It's very hard to miss. The Ford GT Mark II race car. So this is a factory race car that you could buy. I'm not sure about how much this car costs, but I know It's even rarer than the street legal Ford GTs. And I've heard that you can make this Ford street legal, but I'm not 100% sure, but this thing is really, really cool. Look at that. And I just spotted something up there that we have to go look at real quick. Alright, so I saw this car last night. Accidentally snuck into an event that I wasn't invited to, but this car looked so good in the dark, and it looks even better right now. Look at that. An AMG GT Black Series. This thing is so cool. This, I believe, is Herb Chambers, which means there is an AMG 1 coming to the New England area very soon. Look at this thing. I just want to take a moment to appreciate all the carbon fiber on this car. Like, I know I said this with the STO, but this takes carbon to the next level. Like, carbon here, carbon hood, carbon side skirts, a massive, absolutely absurdly massive carbon fiber wing. Look at all this carbon rear diffuser. This thing is loaded with carbon. And I just also want to take another moment to like appreciate this paint job. Like, look at this. It's all paint, and it just blends perfectly. Like, this is a perfect car. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this car, I was kind of hesitant. When I saw Manny Koshman take delivery of his, I was like, what? I don't like that, it's not that nice. But you really have to see one in person. Seeing this in person brings it to the whole next level. So before we go and see the piece de resistance, we're gonna do a quick walk around. I think this is a 930, right? Is this 930 turbo? Beautiful blue color, beautiful interior. This is just a normal 911. These two are really cool. These Astons. I actually really like the coupe over the convertible. I'm just not a convertible kind of guy, but this car actually looks really nice. Black Diablo. Kind of sad this is being sold. I think this is a local car, but I'm not quite sure. This is a very cool, the Diablo in general is a very cool car. You have a manual V12. There was the last one to come standard, only in manual, which is kind of cool, but it's also kind of sad. So let's do a quick little walk around of these Astons real quick. This is a Vantage Volante, and this is a Vantage Coupe, I believe. Look at that interior. So I'm actually going to use this interior because this car is actually hard to see. But just look at this interior. That car still has its phone. Look. That's crazy. That's crazy. The new SL63, I believe. A couple of old Jags, which is really cool. Some older Mercedes. When you see my friend Oliver, this is actually a car that he wants to restore. He thinks this is one of his favorite cars, I think. Or he wants to really restore it. This is a very cool old Mustang. I've never heard of one of these, but this is a very interesting looking car. Very interesting. But here's a car that you guys have heard of. Yes, a 300 SL Roadster. This thing is pristine. I think this one's been restored, but this is pristine. And now we're gonna go see the piece de resistance. This thing is stunning. It hasn't been seen for 43 years. That's right, 43 years. This car is a barn find. A barn find. The BMW 507. Look at this car. Look at the patina on this car. The all original interior. So actually this paint is not an original paint. I was told this is actually a Pontiac blue. This car was originally a silver car. And I believe it was actually originally delivered to Venezuela. And look at this color. Honestly, I hope the owner keeps it in this color because I feel like people who buy this or people who see this are gonna think this is what the 507 is. This is what the color is. Like, this is probably one of the most famous ones. And so it's estimated to go from 1.8 to 2.2. I'm guessing it's gonna go for more than that. I'm thinking around 5, but I have no idea. But here's the most important thing. So that car, very clean, but this is also really rare. This is a BMW 507 engine. So whoever buys that car is probably gonna buy this engine, which is very cool. All original Ford GT40. Holy crap. That guy was here last year. Super, super clean car. He's part of the Concour D'elegance. This is epic. I actually just missed a wild Enzo to film that Black Series in there. I'm a little disappointed. I wish I saw the Enzo first, but that's insane. Just like that, I'm actually gonna be heading into Rough Point, so we'll continue this video after that. Say goodbye to my friend Oliver, but we're also gonna continue going car spotting, so see you, dude.
See ya.
All right, let's get to it. So I actually saw this earlier at the Rough Point event, but it's just parked up casually right here. A Ferrari 488 Pista, very cool. Actually, Pista Aperta, or is it just a Pista Spider? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. And of course, look at this, a Mercedes SLS. This thing is so cool. It's a great Grand Tour. Honestly, I really love this car. It looks really good. Can't get over this car, okay? Yellow brake calipers on a Ferrari are a must. Look at all the carbon on this car. Carbon fiber. Anyway, let's go see what else we can find there. Beautiful. Insanity. Just a Morgan parked up. I believe that's a Morgan. Very, very cool. Look at that Corvette. Nice GT3. Saw that guy yesterday. I didn't make anything for YouTube, but I did get some TikTok, so better go follow my TikTok. Seems like we just keep seeing this car everywhere. This car is beautiful. I actually had a really nice chat with Vehicle Virgins. Actually, we had a couple, but he actually told me that the reason this camera is shaky, he has this camera, and the stabilization is actually broken. So that's a very common thing with this camera. So we're gonna have to get that fixed, and that's why it's so shaky, and I apologize for that, but we'll get it fixed. An all-new McLaren Artura. Wow, that's actually kind of surprising. I didn't know they were out yet, but just your standard 360, I believe. Oh wait, is this a? 1 second. It's a little peculiar. Okay, this is not your normal 360. This is a Challenge Stradale. Holy crap. Was not expecting that. What's it coming? Something's coming. Whoa. Okay. That's actually a GT3 RS that I see quite often. Very nice. Alright, so this is a little bit of a very, very cool garage. So we got a normal 360. Got a 1 of 50 M5 right here. You're not ready for this one. A real GT40. This one's not a replica. This one's actually in the Concour D'elegance on Sunday. This thing is 100% mint and 100% clean. Actually, that's what they mean the same thing, but 100% perfect this thing is. Wow. The fanfare about this car is insane. Alright, I know that watching a shaky video for, I don't know how long this is going to be, 10, 15, 20 minutes, is kind of annoying. So I'm trying to round this video off, but there's a few more cars we're going to go see, so keep on keeping on. But got 2 Bentleys here, Continental GT Sport, or Speed, and a Flying Spur. And the lighting is really bad, so this is actually a gray. The camera's not doing it the right color. And this is a bluish silver white? I'm not sure. But the lighting is yellow, so that's what it's going to look like. So another 720S with the carbon fiber hood. This has carbon fiber options. Carbon fiber mirrors. Carbon fiber here. Very, very nice. Orange. The Pista is here. So I gotta film some of that for TikTok, but look at this thing. This is a lot better location for TikTok, but nice, that's nice. And then yeah, just the casual areas, so pretty nice here. So I'm actually more of a general knowledge kind of guy, so I know this is a GT3 RS. Not sure what year, don't know the generation, but this thing is very clean. I saw this yesterday. Love seeing these things street parked. So awesome. It's honestly amazing. These are great cars. Pretty rare. I don't see many of these this generation. But yeah. Now we're getting started. The RS2 Avant. This thing is cool. This was a Porsche built Audi, or Porsche collaborated Audi. This thing is so clean. I don't know if you can see that. Porsche rims, super nice. It's got a custom interior, and we gotta keep on. I don't know if this is a, not sure if that's a copyrighted song, so. RS2, no more. That's it for tonight, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sure you guys are nauseous by now, but make sure to like, subscribe, comment new ideas, because this is only a once a year event, so it's not going to happen every single day. So let me know what you guys want to see. Make sure to follow my Instagram, my TikTok, and see you next time.